8,000 years later, you will be resurrected. Who awakens? Is it you or your soul? If I say goodbye to you right now, it usually means tomorrow or next week. But if I told you we would meet again in the next millennium, you might think it's a myth or a lie. 1,000 years is but a fleeting moment in the grand scheme of the universe, the burning of a single hydrogen atom. But for humanity, this means the continuation of 30 generations, the survival of civilization. Today, let's take a look at that distant place. We will witness it with our own eyes. 3025. To meet in the next millennium, the first hurdle is the decay of the flesh. The second law of thermodynamics tells us that entropy is irreversible chaos is our destiny. But in biology, scientists are trying to cheat. Currently, we are locked within the 120-year Hayflick limit. 1961, Leonard Hayflick discovered a cruel truth: human cells are not perpetual motion machines. They can only divide about 50 times. With each division, the telomeres at the ends of chromosomes were down, just like the plastic tips on shoelaces. When this protection is exhausted, division stops, and aging descends. This is the countdown written into our genes. Like, imagine if we could modify telomerase, or like a wet frog, preserve our bodies through vitrification. But this triggers a philosophical puzzle. If you wake up 1,000 years later with shattered memories, is the person who wakes up really you? If you don't trust biotechnology, physics offers another path: speed. Einstein taught us that time is not absolute. As long as you run fast enough, time will slow down for you. If you travel at 99.999% the speed of light, you will return young, while tens of thousands of years have passed on Earth. But this is a one-way ticket. You'll become a ghost from ancient times, floating alone in the ocean of the future. Perhaps flesh will rot, but information can live forever. What if we upload your consciousness to the cloud? Here lies a classic philosophical trap: the ship of Theseus. At the moment your body is destroyed, as the original you already died. Of course, all these assumptions have one premise: that human civilization can survive another 1,000 years. Fermi paradox hangs over us like the sword of Damocles. To meet in 3025, we must first ensure that we, in 2025, do not press the self-destruct button. Physics holds an even wilder hypothesis: the holographic principle. Just like a holographic sticker, our 3D world might merely be a projection from a 2D surface at the edge of the universe. If the essence of everything is not matter, but bits and information, then death might just be formatting. Meeting in the next millennium might only require the right entanglement of our code. The scale of the universe does not require human emotions to define it. If there is no echo in 3025, if civilization falls into silence, it is not a regret, but simply another form of existence. Matter is indestructible, energy is conserved. The consciousness that once surged will eventually return to the calm of the galaxy. The signal, once sent, becomes part of eternity, then no longer needs to be received to half-million. Time itself is the answer.